Hello everybody, and welcome back to the King of the Commonwealth. Whoa. Yeah. So, we're in Red Rocket. This is not where we ended last episode, because last episode was ended for me by an unfortunate incident relating to the complete lack of storage space on my hard drive. I ran out of storage space, could not record another second of Fallout footage. Which actually is kind of good because I died and then had to walk all the way back. So you didn't really miss much, to be honest. Like, I lost about half an hour, I think. And at least 10 minutes of that was me walking in silence from Overland Station back up to Starlight Driving because I died to the bottle cap mine again. So, at least now nobody knows that I died to the bottle cap mine. And I've been saved a good amount of embarrassment. But, yeah. Last time, what happened last time? I don't know if we got that on camera, but I hit level 20, and I started off the Vault 88 quest, which is a DLC thing. But many people have made their way to Starlight Driving, just what I wanted to see. Whoa, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. 10 Pines Bluff sitting at 7 people. I think I've moved some people around. Yeah, I think there were a lot of people in Red Rocket, and it was causing some problems with beds and defense and stuff, so I've moved those. Where did I put them? I think I put them at Sunshine Tidings, or did they Hangman's Alley? I redistributed everybody. Oh, somebody's made their way to Taffington Boathouse. That's intriguing. Is that really what I wanted to happen? Anyway, we've got the castle. I think I've probably sent them to the castle, actually. There's now 6 people there, and there's no supply line there. And we've got the marinas, we've got the boathouse. Goodness, we've got a lot to do. And we're right at the wrong end of the world for it as well. Right, what we need to do... Yeah, we need to go back to the castle, because there's a small chance the quest that I want has triggered there. We need to hook up the marina and the boathouse and get those sorted out, and that will give us... Who's in trouble? Yeah, boathouse has got nothing. The marina's got nobody in it, so it's not complaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that will be 12 settlements. I'm trying to remember how many there are. I believe there's 30 in the base game. Actually, I'm just going to look it up right now, so I'll be back in a second. Yes, as it turns out, I was correct. There are actually 37 in total. And there's 30 in the base game. So that's 30. 4 are in Far Harbour, which is interesting. We're going to have to make a decision on whether or not we're going to do Far Harbour, I suppose. And then one's in each of Automatron Vault-Tec Workshop, which is the Vault 88, and Nuka World. I don't think I've ever actually built the Nuka World settlement, because unlike the other ones, you have to actually beat the entire DLC to be able to build that. Oh, I suppose you need to do that with the Vault-Tec. Well, no. Automatron you need to beat to build in the Mechanist's Lair. What are we going to do? Also, something else terrible that happened off camera because it didn't record. Yeah, cheers mate. We ran out of materials. Specifically, we ran out of steel. There's 20 steel in the workshop. If I try and build a metal frame, you can see I've got 23. In the entire... Look, I can't build large metal shacks anymore, even a small one. We've got 23 in the entire connected workshop. Okay, there's some in that sign. Okay, well these machines can give me some steel, so now I've got a bit more. But this is not really great, to be honest, because steel is used for basically everything. Not just building things like structures, but also modifying weapons, because I've got this rapid sniper rifle, which I quite like to use because it's basically the same as this rifle, but slightly better because it fires faster. You can see fire rate is 1 better, so we might as well use it until we get a decent legendary. Now, thankfully, in this workshop, we do have, if we go to this, you can see we can't build anything because it all needs oil, screws, which we don't have. We don't have oil or screws either. But here, this goes from being build to attach mod, which means I have that mod in my inventory in the workshop, and I can just slap it on, which is good. Okay, maybe we don't have a mag, but that's fine. Yep, I put the reflex sight. Now this is a rubbishy little hunting rifle, and this sniper rifle up here I can move over to calibrated powerful for a bit more damage. We can't do any higher than that because of gun nut, that's fine. All the way up to a long ported barrel. Give it the old marksman stock. We can't afford to... I can build a standard mag and then move the quick eject over. It's already got a medium scope on it, which is pretty good. Did I have a... I have a bayonet. What was that? Oh, it's the Enclave paint. It does look cool, but we're not going to bother with that. Did I have a... That's the... No, I didn't have a muzzle on this. Let's build that. We've got enough materials for that. No, the rapid quick eject mag. That'll be very quick with the reload legendary effect. Let's favourite it. Hopefully we get some better legendaries fairly soon. There we go. Rapid, calibrated, powerful. So this will fire slightly faster than a normal sniper. It's not much because it's a percentage thing.
If you work, you eat.
And the percentage is, the outright value is quite low. It's 3, so 25%, it rounds it to 4 as the new fire rate. So let's... So Sanctuary's fine. Red Rocket's okay. Abernathy has been sitting at 60 for a while, I feel like. And then... Whoops, Sunshine Tidings. Grey Garden is made of robots, so that's only ever going to be at 50, because they can't have happiness, which is interesting. I think actually we need to go to the boathouse, don't we? And we've got Nordhagen Beach on the map, but I don't really want to go there, to be honest. Okay, we're going to go to the Tuffington Boathouse today, because it's the one that's most actually, like, in trouble. They've got nothing. And by they I mean the single person who lives there. We could send that one person as a supply line, and then we could probably build a... Can we build a beacon? That's a good question. Where is it? Power Misc. Yeah, we can. Okay, it's not that much steel, so that's fine. Let's have a quick sleep before we embark on our journey. Whoops, I actually slept. Oh, the game didn't like it. Oh no, it's lagging very badly indeed. There we go. I do need to install a mod. Some nut chops. There we go. Yeah, I need to install an anti-lag mod. And if we're going to do DLC, there is another mod that I like that basically... so with DLC... The Far Harbour one especially adds new ammunition. Actually, they both do. So both Far Harbour and Nuka World add new ammo types to the game. They add... Where are we going, by the way? I'm just wondering. We'll go to Starlight Drive-In so we can have a look around, because I didn't get to Starlight Drive-In last time. Yeah. Far Harbour and Nuka World add new ammo types and weapons. Far Harbour has the 4570 rounds, which are used in the lever action rifle, which is a really great gun actually. I really enjoy the lever action rifle. And then Nuka World has the 70... Oh, what's it even called? It's like... it has a 7 in there. Is it a 7.62? I don't remember what the Nuka World ammo type is. But what's stupid is that in the base game of Fallout 4, by which I mean unmodded, not DLC, in the unmodded version, the ammo only spawns in the DLC areas. So, if you want to use a lever action rifle, you need to basically periodically go back to Nuka World and buy it all. Which, if you're playing in survival mode, is incredibly irritating because you can't fast travel. And it's like, not being able to fast travel is probably the the thing about survival mode that I'm most on the fence about, because on the one hand, I think it does make it actually better. Because, you know, for the reasons I talked about in my video, I do think it makes it better. But at the same time, I can understand why people would be very annoyed about it, because it does also make the game a bit more tedious, to be perfectly honest. Anyway, welcome back to Starlight Drive-In. As you can see, I built this security office. It looks absolutely terrible, but it's got a lift. Is the lift up? The lift is up. Watch this. Is this not literally the best thing you've ever seen? And it's very secure. So we've got these bunch of security things. This is because I think I ran out of materials for building turrets, to be honest. So there are a few turrets. We've got the restaurant here. We've got this bollard that Brahmin knocked over, I think. I haven't really done much building here. I wanted to build a hotel, like a block of flats basically, and I wanted to do it out of boxcars because I saw somebody do that, but boxcars require steel, and that's how I came to realise that we were completely out of steel, which is great. My hope is that there's some steel at the boathouse and we can use that once it's connected, but have a quick drink, have a quick fake sleep, and now I'm tired because I've got fatigue, which is a disease, so we'll actually have to sleep. There we go. Now I'm thirsty. Oh, for God's sake. This is kind of what it's like being alive. It's just I'm constantly having to do things to stop me from being dead. So Starlight, in terms of oh, it's out of food. Interesting. Good thing I'm here. Do I actually have any food in my inventory? I've got some carrots. Do I have any mute fruits? Yeah, this is where it's at. Oh, we're being attacked. However, the security tower... What was it? That is a mole rat attacking the provisioner. Easy. I don't even have to fire a shot. The police station / security tower is working well. It's very dark though. Oh, that's outside the range. Put the gun away. I'll be perfectly honest, I haven't played this game for a few days. I'm still readjusting to the controls. Actually, it's been a few weeks. Let's... I've got... Ah, this is the farm, okay. I've got some corn. I should probably build an adhesive farm. I just don't remember what it needs. I think you do need corn to start with. Okay, there's 6. Let's just plant a lot. Because now I think we need somebody to actually do the work. You are unemployed for now. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 food for 8 people. There are only 8 beds. Yeah, that's why I wanted to build the hotel. Is there a beacon here? I kind of thought there would be. Can I build a scavenging station? I can. So I do actually want a scavenging station up and running. Because first, it gives people jobs. And if people who don't have jobs, they get unhappy. Just like in real life. So... And if too many people are unemployed, more people don't come to the settlement. And the scavenging station just gives you materials for free. So it's quite a good idea to get people working. I think that's good. And we've got a Brahmin. He'll give me fertilizer. Very nice of him. That's a lot of steel there, isn't it? Let me just... No bottle caps. I think I've been here quite recently, to be fair. Again, off camera. Yeah, some steel there. Yes, look at this. I kind of want to keep that one because it's got a light. We need to light this place up a bit. Those oil lamps are pretty pathetic. Do I have power? I do have power. I would love some searchlights on this security tower. I think that would be very fun. So like actually, yeah, on the corner there. Can we do like... Oh, there's those. I think it might be in defense actually, now that I think of it. You can get... like... yeah, spotlights. I feel like just one of those. Just kind of looking out. It needs power. That's going to take all my screws and such. Where even is power? Where is the power? Does the lift need power? Because there's a light. Whoa. There, but I think that's not it. Where's the power? I'm also being a bit wary because again, the bottle cap mine respawned and it killed me, and I'm very upset about that because it should not have done. Those are oil lamps, so they don't require power. Where did I put the... is there a beacon here? Oh, there's power here. Oh, here we go. Is this on? Do we want beds? Do we... there's 8 power, and there's only 3 there, so there must be a medium generator somewhere. But where? That's a falling Brahmin. Where is there another generator? Because this needs 2. It only needs 1. Do I even have the bits to make pylons? I've got, yeah, just enough. That's ceramic it needs then. To be fair, it can go off that generator anyway, because it can... okay, that's the Brahmin, that's fine. Why not? What's the problem? What's your issue? If I just do this. And then just push this as far as it'll go. That's the range. What's the point of it being a large pylon then, huh? Is that too far? No, okay, that's okay. That's too far. God above, that's terrible. That's really... that's rubbish. Oh, someone else has turned up and no, we're out of beds. Good. Oh, it's so good. Sorry, my nose is a bit stuffy. And now I can only afford one of these tiny little pylons. That's a work in progress. Let's maybe put some beds in the police station for the police people to sleep. Maybe just... yeah, oh, this is the big problem. I don't have enough steel... wait, these needed steel, I think. Whoops, I now don't have enough steel for beds. So... there'll have to be some sleeping bags down here. There's a generator in the police station. So those pylons are kind of pointless then. I should just be able to drag power up. Come on, there we go. Oop, there it is. Should be able to just drag power up through... I need to like pass it through somehow. Right, let's see. This is not what I was supposed to be doing this episode, but it's what I am doing. Also, I wanted to just show off what I did. Oh, that needs steel. So that's why there's 8 power. I forgot I put one in the thingy. Okay, that's going to get me wood. That's nice. There we go, 4 steel. Whew. Can I scrap that fence? No. I cannot. Okay, come on, let's move. Running out of time here. But we got a good amount of people in here, which is nice. Let's grab a... not conduits, although maybe. Can I do... no, you won't build on that. You build there. Can I put that through the wall somehow? Like if I were to put a... Oh god, how do I... There we go. A ceiling... No, I'm out of ceramic. Could build a switch. And actually, it would make a lot of sense for there to be a switch. So connect that up. It makes lots of sense for there to be a switch for the spotlight inside the police station, right? Like that's... It's kind of sensible, you know? Just wish if I move this slightly. It really doesn't like building there. If I scrap this, could I build? No, because I'm out of ceramic, so I'm stuck with this thing. There we go. Now, where's that switch? I'm trying to kind of feed it through the wall. If I move that kind of over here, can I see it? Nope. Might need to build like a half wall maybe. Sometimes it will do it with the gaps in the wall. I could do this, right? Yeah. So now I just need to find a wall that will fit in there. Real quick, let's just... So there's not actually enough power, so... we need to make that a bit bigger generator, which I probably can't do for now. Yeah, so like these won't work, but there's some... What even is this? That is just wood walls, it's not barn or warehouse or anything. But like, you know, some of these have got big holes in them. Come on, surely you can... Are there half-height walls? Ah, there are, definitely. They're in here. I'm sure they're in... Like... Oh, they still need steel, but... Yeah. Oh, for God's sake, just... do that. Now I actually can't afford any more, which is kind of hilarious. We could do a glass one. Do a cracked glass one that is... It kind of... could be that it's going through the hole in the glass. Oof. Okay, we just about did it. Now I'm hungry. Give me some of these mut chops. There we go. Good God, that took too long, I'd say. And this needs to be a bigger thing. Generator. But yeah. Maybe I should scrap this these stairs, although I think these people can't actually get to their posts unless they're stairs. I don't think they can use the elevator, so that's kind of necessary, unfortunately. Anyway, let's get on with what we were actually supposed to do today and go to Taffington Boathouse. Oh, sorry mate. I got 2 illnesses. Oh, for God's sake. I've got 1 antibiotics on me. Are we gonna do it? I'm not going to be seeing a doctor for a while, I don't think. Now we're quite thirsty. Let's head to the sink. Quite a way away. Someone's sleeping in my bed. Ay ay ay. It's a tough life being the king of the Commonwealth, let me tell you. Right. Off to the boathouse. Let's put a marker on it. Do we want to start Covenant? Covenant, I think I need to figure out. I need to look up how you get it as a settlement before we do that. Because I have a feeling there are ways that you can complete that quest that don't get you a settlement out of it. Was that a gunshot I just saw up there? I don't even know what that building is, to be honest. Or was it just a glitch, a trick of the light? Oh, this is a train station. I think it was a trick of the light. And I think that this is ghouls. Now, ghouls can be good legendaries, so yeah. Well, we've got a recent enough save. I think we're not safe, but may as well have a pop. Okay. Good start. There's somebody over there. Ooh, what a shot. Somebody over there. Oh, my goodness. Can't really have been legendaries. Although, is this Bedford Station? Yes, I know this game. I know it so well. I know it so well. Oof, that's with the light. That guy wake up. There he is. Gotta try and keep an eye out for anything that might have steel in it. Steel is our big limiter right now. More ghouls in that building over there. I don't think there's any traps or anything around here. But there is some good stuff to be had. There's a railroad cache. We're not going to associate with the railroad in this playthrough. Or are we? Because they do have ballistic weave. Caution. And ballistic weave is kind of goated. Oh. Yeah, buddy. This is good XP as well. Fallout 4. XP you really get from killing enemies rather than doing quests. It's Why, oh dear, oh dear. Still in caution. Not thrilled about that. But at least we didn't blow ourselves up, because I forgot about that. Gas or oil or whatever it was in there. Ah! Oh my goodness, the music got me frightened. Okay. Desk fan. Ooh. 50 cal rounds. Okay, that's a good sign that we're getting. Oh, a 45 pipe rifle. 45. That's higher level pipe rifle. Not very useful for us, but interesting. So what's the story with this place? I forget. Cargo manifests. There's something interesting with this miscellaneous. If we go back to the regulations, cargo designated miscellaneous should be forwarded to the quarry. So the manifests, you can see we've got one miscellaneous pallet, 24 tons of granite, invoice 2127 pending. There was something interesting with this. There was like, I think there might be a terminal in another place you can read that reveals some sneaky stuff going on. But I don't know. Oh my god, I'm tired already. How is this possible? I just slept at Oberland Station. Not even Oberland Station, whatever the hell it was called. Starlight Drive-In. Alright, we'll have to sleep at the boathouse then. This is very much what it's like to be me. I'm just tired 24/7. Dutchman. This is a railroad man. What were this man's instructions, I hear you ask? Deliver your package. The runner arrives at midnight. Look for the blue barrel. So. The blue barrel. There's definitely a blue barrel around. You can... That's where the cache is, I think. Okay, according to the game's music, we discovered something incredibly dramatic here. So what is this? The spotlight. Let's switch off the spotlight because it's annoying. What's the tape? I should have taken it out. Let's just listen. Okay. Bedford Station recording. There it is.
It's past. She's late.
It's a synth.
No, something's wrong. Someone's coming. Look, 5 of them. It's a trap. Damn it, they've got us surrounded. What do we do? I'll draw them off. Give me a count of 10, then break for the tree line. What? Dutchman, There's no time. Good luck, A9. 10, 9, 8, 7. No! No! No, I'm not going back. I can't. I won't.
So that was a synth situation gone awry. This is Helena's instructions. The package arrives at midnight. That's very helpful. Thank you, Helena. So, I thought that the railroad stash was what was in this thing. I think I was wrong, because that was not a blue barrel. Here's the blue barrel, and then there's some not particularly good stuff, but still. It is fun that, like, the railroad are quite, you know, you can find their stuff quite commonly. And to be fair, quite a lot of it's quite easy to find, which is funny because they're supposed to be secret. But then again, it was surrounded by ghouls, so whatever. I don't mind. I still enjoy this game, even if the writing is a bit dodgy. That's the rotten. Pardon me. That's the rotten landfill where there are mole rats. I think we've done that already. Yeah. Quite nice and chill, really. Just a provisioner, I think. Although it said settler, not provisioner. Interesting. Have we got this yet? This is the cemetery. Pretty sure there are ghouls in some of those buildings. I've not actually looked in all of them. But did we get... Yeah, I think we did. Okay, I forgot. Oh. God, I thought that was a mini nuke for a second. Okay. That's got stuff in it for settlement beacon. I've still got that tagged. I should probably detag that. Okay, so we did get the magazine. I remember. Well, thing is, I've played this game for about 650 hours now, which is, for me, is quite a lot. That's the most I've ever played any game on Steam, anyway. I've probably played Minecraft for longer than that, but it's to the point where I remember doing almost everything in this game. I just don't remember if I've done it in a given playthrough or not. I thought I saw the tip of a red rocket over here, by the way. Is that a sentry bot? Oh god, it's a dog. Oh my god, I heard that noise. I thought it was like a sentry bot's gears whirring. God, that actually really properly freaked me out for a second. Dogs. Dogs is fine. That's a... Good way to grind up a crit, if nothing else. Sorry, mate. Plus, it's some good food. Oh, I've got to figure out how to sort out this lag. It's not... It's affecting the quality of the videos, isn't it? Okay, I think I saw a tree. I think I'm just being stupid. So... That's Medford. Which, I think we've been round that way. I mean, we've got the boathouse already. I just... Then we can head down south to Boston. And we need to pick up the castle. Actually, what we should do... Listen to this. So... What is that? It looks like power armor. I think it's just a tree. Weird. Every now and then, the radio broadcast will be interrupted, and on one of those occasions, it's a pretty major quest that gets introduced. So we want to keep an ear out for that. But I think, given that the music is just playing, I think it's too early. Or we might need to go and do Nordhagen Beach to clear that one off the docket. To be honest with you, I don't know. I know less about this game than I like to admit to myself. Anyway, we're at the Taffington Boathouse. Where's this person who supposedly lives here? In this completely empty, barren wasteland of a house. They're asleep. Fair enough. This is just not good, really, is it? This shouldn't be in here. That's probably worse. Okay. So this person has no food, no water, no defense, but they have a bed, so they're 30% happy, and I appreciate that from them. They have... Yeah, should we send them... We send them down to the castle... But then the castle's not connected. What's the most recent one that we did that we need to... Still Hangman's Alley. Let's do that then. Let's send this person to Hangman's Alley. Oh my goodness, pressing all the wrong buttons. Here we go. Supply line. Hangman's Alley. Thank you. So now there's kind of technically no people living here, right? But we should... power this place up and give it a security beacon. Just a small generator. And, oh, 140 steel. Ah, that's good. That's going to tide me over for a little bit. That's very nice indeed. Let's waste it all on some defense for this place, shall we? So, 3 turrets. Let's build 2. 1 at each end of the road. Probably should do another one on this end because of the super mutants and bugs that live there. That's only oil. We've got a decent amount of gears and circuitry and everything, so that's fine. 15 defense. Food and water's now gone positive as well. I feel like if you're going to do it at the boathouse, you've got to have a proper purifier. That does only need 2 power as well, but it also needs oil. And we just don't have any. Do I have any bone on me? Does this place have a chemistry station? This place has no stations, I don't think. Really doesn't. In my previous playthrough, one of my previous playthroughs, oh, has this been oh, hang on. Have I made this place safe? I don't think I've been in here, so okay, we need to get in here and have a look. There might be some oil in here, I don't know. In my one of my previous playthroughs, I had this place as like my house, It's one of my favourites because it's such a nice little, you know, house. It's on the water. It's not that difficult to...
Nice.
Okay, the door wasn't trapped. It's not that difficult to make it into a proper little house. The only kind of thing... Oh, did I want that combat shotgun? I hope not. Bottle caps. More bottle caps. Wonder glue. More bottle caps. More bottle caps. I don't think any of that is oil, though, unfortunately. But it is steel, and steel is good. Yeah, I had this as my house and had, like, all my companions live here. That was nice. It was just me and, like, all my companions. So, like, Nick. Yeah, just very kind of, like... It was very cool because they were constantly doing the kind of companion dialogue with each other, where they're, like, talking to each other. And it made it feel very... I swear I just had an explosion outside. I know that place up there, West... Is that West Everett Estates? Is what that might be called. That is Super Mutant Central. And already 3 people have arrived, by the way, which is absolutely enormous. So... I'm gonna bed this place up for 5 people. I think that'll be good. We'll let this run for a little bit. Can I replace this door? Hope so, because I can't get that door back. Hell yeah, nice blue door. Absolutely stunning. Let's get some water pumps. And then they'll have all the resources that they need. And they've actually got it because of the sharing thing that I talked about earlier. But, yeah. There we go. Happiness is going up. No actual immediate problems. We've not got that much food, but we got the carrots again. Let's get some... Tell you what, let's actually see what we need for vegetable starch. Although, we can literally make some now. Corn, oh, it is mute fruit, that's good, and potatoes. Well, that's 20 adhesive right off the bat. Corn is the problem. We've got potatoes, we've got everything else. It's corn. Hey guys, so we might as well do mute fruits because they just give the most food per unit, really. So 1 person working the food would be good. 5 food. Is it 1 food per person? I think 1 person can do 6, so we may as well get them working 6 foods worth. Right? Water's up at 6. I mean, 5 food will be enough, I think. In that case, you, my friend... Defense is something I do actually care quite a lot about because it's it's what's a big limiting factor, really, you know, in terms of me being able to get somewhere. Having a lot of defense, it really significantly reduces the risk of attack, and it means that when or if you get attacked, you're not in as much trouble. So it's a good idea. Okay, everything's wrong with me. Let's drink. Chow down on some mutton chops. And I should cook up those dogs I just killed as well. Roast. Oh, I'm hungry. It's you know it's bad when Fallout food makes you hungry. Like that's not a good situation to be in. Okay. But I mean, I feel like this guy must not be very good at butchery if he kills an entire Brahmin. And he's literally only getting a single ribeye steak from it. Like, there's a lot of meat on a massive cow, surely. Also, if it has 2 heads, does that not mean it has 2, like, shoulders? Like, chucks? I don't know. Okay, I'm well rested. It's a nice sunshiny day. 3 magnificent citizens are now living in the Taffington Boathouse. Any of my workshops got troubles. For some reason, Sanctuary now has no food. Or is it defense? Oof. It's probably not great, is it? I'm afraid I just don't care that much. So we can head south. We've got... Is that... Yeah, these two bridges. This one and this one. Here, the automatron fight is happening. We don't want to trigger that because then roving gangs of Rust Devils will start spawning. And they'll start spawning with like special Annihilator sentry bots and stuff. And that's bad. Special unique sentry bots are bad, guys. I don't want to fight that. I will die. Thankfully, you can skirt around the fight quite easily. You need to get quite close to it. Maybe hear it already? I don't know. Oh, is this... Oh, there's a blood bug right there. There was. This isn't the mine bridge, is it? Oh, it might be. I think it kind of must be. There we go. Whoa! Almost got killed by a traffic cone, and that car's going to go up fairly soon. Help it along a bit. There we go. Yeah. Better that happens while I'm out here and not on top of it, to be honest. This is a something Memorial Bridge. Tucker Memorial Bridge. There it is. I know this game, man. I know it well. I know what I'm doing. Now, fight is over there. There it is. You can hear it. And that's been triggered. We can avoid it. We're going to the castle, by the way. So we're going to go kind of following this highway, I guess. I've not really done that route before, so I don't know if it's very viable. That's a... I thought it was a Red Widow blood bug. Christ. Oh no, a rad roach. I think he might have got a hit off on me, actually. And that's my fault. Get the VATS! 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 I was pressing the button and it didn't work, man. Come on. Oh, you're gonna hit like 0 shots from... What the hell? What the hell? Hello? Okay, I think that was a pretty major glitch. Who are you people? Oh, Minutemen. That's good. Yeah, that can't have been supposed to happen. I think it started its blood-sucking animation, and I kept hitting it, which kept interrupting the animation, but it wouldn't do the animation. It wouldn't die until it had done the animation. Oh, sorry about that, everybody. I'm recording this a bit early. I've still got a bit of morning voice, you know. So this is an issue. Because this is bad TFL. I'd love to take Aquaboy and I could just swim there. But failing that, we can just use this bridge. God, oh my god, I thought that laser musket was like a suicided nuke for some reason. Take you out, there we go. So the scaver who's up there didn't detect that. I forget what that building is. Why you're not... Could you go towards the raiders, please? There's a Mirelurk there as well. Now, that I forgot about. Can I like mine or try and wake up that Mirelurk? Really? That woke him up. Head 39. Couple torso shots.
What?
No? I know. I didn't kill him. Get the old combat rifle out. Ooh, Idio Savant on a my alert kill. Nearly leveled up there, that's good. And a bit more yum yums. Fight yeah. That automatron fight will keep raging until we get close to it and kind of trigger the event to that's a Raider Scabbard. There's a level up. If you trigger the quest to go help, then that's the point at which stuff will start spawning. Right now it's happening, but if we don't trigger the quest, nothing will happen. There won't be any Rust Devils spawning. The DLC won't consider itself to have properly started. And it's a bit of a weird one because it's the only one that adds new enemies to the Commonwealth itself. Because Far Harbor and Nuka World are obviously self-contained. And Vault Tech Workshop doesn't actually add any new enemies, it just adds a bunch of building stuff, and you get that at the start of the game, I think. Hence, the nice desks, beds and sinks that I've got, that I use a lot. Okie dokie. Actually, let's not go too much further forward. Let's think about this for a second. These Minutemen, they're just guarding the bridge, and I actually appreciate that. Do genuinely feel a bit safer with the Minutemen around. Okay. I have got the endurance to take Aqua Boy, which means I no longer take rads from swimming. Now, this does not counteract the negative effects of water in terms of disease. So I'll still get diseases, and I'll still get, well, just diseases, to be honest. That being said, I'm about to go to the castle where there is a doctor. So this is the path I am choosing. So I can breathe underwater. And when you're in the water, nothing can attack you. Well, that's not true. Things can shoot you. Which is why I want to be a bit careful of the raiders. Oh, Bunker Hill. Have I been to Bunker Hill yet? I don't think I have. It's literally right there. I'm feeling like baseball base. That feels like a quest item. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I feel like I've unlocked a whole new way of playing this game with Aqua Boy. I have taken it before as a perk, I've used it, but I've never quite done what I feel like I'm about to do, which is just to literally swim absolutely everywhere 24/7 with no questions asked. So Bunker Hill is damn useful because it's a big settlement with people in it, like shops and doctors, but you can also build it up yourself. It's a bit like Covenant in that way. It's a really good place to get on the map because we need it. I am the king.
I'm here on my own.
Freelance,
The
huh?
king. Yeah, I'm the king.
All right.
Yes. You will accept me as your rightful monarch one day, Kessler. Bunker Hill also features literally the worst hotel in the entire game.
Join the railroad and all this shit.
Because look,
I don't know. People gotta do something.
it's just mattresses. This one doesn't even have a bed in it, man.
It's not that. The railroad is the only
Anyway, Bunker Hill, good place to get. Is there any trading we can or need to do? 700 odd caps. Nothing really good on me. Maybe some ammo, but I kind of want to start hoarding 50 cal actually. And that, yeah, workshop right here, see? Can't use it yet. You do have to do a quest. Also,
Hi.
that's Deacon from the railroad. If you don't meet the railroad, then, well, before you've met the railroad, Deacon will just turn up in places. I imagine most people probably will have met the railroad before they get to Bunker Hill, so they might not have seen that. But he's at Diamond City. He's one of the guards the first time you go in. He's in Good Neighbor as one of the drifters, and he's there as a caravan worker. The more you know. So, off we go. Oh. Yep. Now we're good. We're good. There's the USS Constitution. Actually annoyingly close to Nordhagen Beach here. We might as well swim up to it. I don't know if I want to take that as a settlement. If I do, because there's people living there already, I'm not going to put a beacon down. I think there's 3 or 4 people living there, so that's fine. We can just have that as it is and just build it up a bit. Also, you do see there are things under the water, like there's this car. There is the occasional thing. Bit of loot. This will be really useful for Far Harbour if we ever do that as well, because, you know, Far Harbour's an island. You can, well, so Far Harbour takes place on an island. Strange. Yeah, and the island does have some, many radiations. Oh dear. Well, that's probably all the rads I would have got from swimming. Again, we are going to go see a doctor, so I'm not too mad about it. If I press M, does it bring up the map? Oh, it does. I think I was just doing that subconsciously. There's Boston. There's the Constitution. That's an interesting quest, but it's not really essential. Yeah, this is the way to do it. This is how you do it. None of this vertibirds like that one there that's crashed. There's Boston Airport, which is an intriguing place. So Boston Airport is a settlement. It's a workshop. It's somewhere you can build. But I don't think you can make it into a proper settlement. I think it's only there because the Brotherhood are there. You can't... I know you can't send people to it. I think you can send a supply line. I will have to look into that, but it's not really a priority for now. There's this boat here. I do wonder if there's anything interesting going on. We discovered the Boston Airport. And obviously, yeah, if we beat the game with the Minutemen, I think that precludes us from building on Boston Airport. I think it stops us. Maybe. I think there's super mutants in there. Yeah, I can see a super mutant, because when you go for a vertibird ride, almost always takes you over that place. I think rank 2 of Aquaboy. Yeah. So, that might be useful to take if we're going to be swimming a lot. Okay, so now we're out here. That's... what is that? Is that 4 strong? It is 4 strong, because it's at the end of Nordhagen Beach. And then quite a long way south of us is the castle. Can we even see it from here? I think it might be that thing there. Okay, let's go say hi to Nordhagen Beach then. And then we're coming up on quite a long episode actually. We probably want to... let's see what they want. If we get lucky, they might just want a ransom. Which would obviously be very nice. Okay, nothing at the airport. It's quite creepy. Because there's no enemies or anything. Because they can't. Although, actually, now that I think of it, this strip of land, I think, is absolutely riddled with Mirelurks. If I recall. And obviously, okay, Fort Strong is obviously infested with soupy mutants. But the thing is, Mirelurks don't have any ranged attacks. So they can't actually hurt you while you're in the water. They can't do anything. Maybe the kings with their sonic things. Is it the kings? I think it's the kings can do sonic attacks, like the Lake Lurks from New Vegas or whatever. But apart from that, you're basically safe when you're in the water. the majority of enemies can't hurt you while you're in the water anyway. That's what I'll say. Let's just have a look in here. There don't tend to be that many things underwater, but there are some. There's definitely a few bits of loot that you can get. Yeah, there's a Milo hunter right there. But I'll just go over here and he won't be able to get me. I don't think he's detected me. Even though I don't have rank 2 of that perk, yeah. There's a hunter and I can see another hunter over there. So if I'd gone over land I would have run into them and it's not very fun. This is not Nordhagen Beach, it's a bit further down, okay. That's one of the places you go to on the way to Fort Strong. It's generally safer to walk to Fort Strong if you're doing that quest, which I probably won't. But, I don't know. You need my help?
You're with the Minutemen, right?
I'm not just with them, I'm the king.
The Minutemen are always happy to help. What did you need?
A pack of feral ghouls have holed up nearby.
Oh
Some
god.
of them have started wandering out lately.
That's not great.
If them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
Okay then. National Guard Training Yard.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have them gone.
That is not very close by, I'll be brutally honest with you. Where... Ghoul problem at... That's not... I mean, it's kind of on the way to the boathouse, isn't it? And then there's these ones as well, so those kind of go together. Yeah, that's not great.
Working on a farm is really boring.
Alright, mate.
If you ain't been up to see Great God, you should go.
Okay, let's... Yeah, I can't actually sleep here, because... Oh, I can sleep here. So I think there's 3 people here.
Need to get back
But I can sleep in this bed. Oh, okay. I don't trust any of the drinking water around here, because I haven't built a sink, so we'll just drink up. Do I want to go in the daytime? It might be a bit nicer. Let's just give it a good 8 hours here. Just to make it a bit of a nicer... It's raining as well, I just... Yeah, that's much better. Chow down on some more of those chops. There we go. And then I think we'll just head down to the castle to finish this day off. Yeah, I really just wanted to get I really just wanted to get the Nordhagen Beach stuff kind of figured out. That bridge is bad, but this, here we go. Trying to, yeah, thread the needle between super mutants and Mirelurks. Not very fun, but we'll manage. I will say there's one pretty significant downside to swimming, and that it's, well, it's not exactly riveting content, is it? Like, with the walking, I was at least kind of sneaking around, like worming my way through Boston, having to kind of, you know, navigate everything and be a bit careful. This is not very, this is not that. It's not very exciting, it's not very interesting really. So, sorry about that. I mean, we can't go everywhere by water. What we need to do is establish a few key settlements on the coast. So, Nordhagen Beach will probably be a decent one for that, to be fair. As with this. That's a water purifier. Did I know there was a water purifier there? The answer is no, because I'm surprised about it. But we've got, yeah, Minuteman up on the roof there. Patrolling. And it's connected to the power. Not got power? It needs a lot though. There's no food, only 6 water, not enough power. Only 6 beds. There's 8 people here. I feel like that might be enough for now. And, here we go.
Excuse me.
Ah, there you are.
Okay,
Finally.
we didn't get it on
I've
the
been
radio,
waiting
but that's
to talk
okay.
to you.
Okay, I'm the king of the Commonwealth.
Here I am. What did you need?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Who's Joe Becker? I'm the king now.
Joe Becker? Who's that?
That's just sad. General Becker used to run the Minutemen. The last real leader we ever had.
Until
After
now.
he died, there wasn't anybody left with the guts and brains to pull things together.
Until now. Anyway.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself.
King,
So what's
actually.
your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
Well, I'm the king. The Commonwealth needs me.
The Commonwealth needs the Minutemen. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
Yes, my reputation precedes me. But, yeah, I do need your help, to be fair.
We can always use more experienced soldiers.
Yeah, you're not kidding. But I had something more specific in mind. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay, so this is... Yeah, we can't get into here. So...
Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
So how do we get in?
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around.
Okay. So yeah, we have to basically use the workshop to get through this pile of rubble. So... Where was it again? Hold on a sec. Yeah, this one. So... Oh, I cleared it already. Okay. I didn't really want to do that because... Where is... There she is. Okay. So now... we go through there. We kill a load of stuff, including a sentry bot. And we deactivate a load of traps. It's not...
This was the general's quarters.
Not super easy. Yeah. So this would be my chamber then. I think I've already set it up as such.
You've already cleared it. Good job.
Yeah, there was a Milet Queen.
There's still a way through.
Yeah, off you go. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. A little bit thirsty. Have a drink. I think we'll spend the next episode building up the castle a bit, giving all these people jobs, because as you can see, we're in a bit of a dire situation here. Right, first things first. You need to go to Taffington Boathouse, right? Yeah. It doesn't appear to be having any problem with the fact that there's simply no food. So, actually, let's get a proper... Do I have any corn? Yeah. So, 1, 2, 3... Let's do 6 of each and have 3 people working the land. Sounds good to me. We need people to have jobs. Mute fruits. Oh, they're a little tricky to place. And it kind of looks a bit better if you twist them around so they're not all facing the same way. And then potatoes. There we go. Right. Where are my people at? Are you working or are you just gazing? Just gazing. You work the land now. Some corn. You also work the land. This bit. You are now also working the land. And that is a pretty effective... yeah. Should be a pretty decent adhesive farm. Let's get... Actually, if we hook up some more power... Oh, I'd love a windmill generator. They look great. They only make 3 power, so they're a bit rubbish. Build one of those. There we go. 46 water. Yeah, that does mean we're going to get attacked very a lot because the frequency with which you get attacked, I think, is dependent on how much resources you have. Okay, so very clearly this is the kind of bunkhouse for all those people who live here. So this can be the dormitory for now. The castle I'd actually really love to build up as like a properly big settlement. Kind of like Starlight. Like I've said, the minimum requirement for each settlement is going to be 3 people. So I can leave Nordhagen Beach alone. But there are a few that I really want to build up pretty majorly, and the castle is one of them because it's just very cool. And if we've got the materials, I'd love to fix up the walls a bit as well. Make it seem a bit more kind of together. And then, I don't know, more shops. So I have like a shopping area here. Each of these little sections I could wall off and have a door so it becomes like a little kind of house. And then obviously we've got the king's royal quarters in here. But I think I've waffled for long enough for today. Thank you very much for watching. Do remember that if you want to see these episodes before they come out for everybody else, you can become a member. It's very cheap, it's only £1 a month. Oh, my missile launcher. Yeah, it's literally £1 a month, and you get to see all of these videos early, including any video essays that I might do. And in future, if we get a bit more momentum, if we get more members, then in future I will think about expanding that to some like members only videos and members only live streams, and being able to vote on what video I do next. All that good stuff. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of The King of the Commonwealth. Bye-bye.